Yesterday was the last day of term 1 at Unlimited. And it's gone way too fast. I spent a solid August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months waiting from the time I got into Unlimited to when I actually started. And it was the longest 6 months of my life. Small towns are for certain kinds of people, and I was just never one of those kinds of people. I just couldn't get with that whole vibe. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with it. I think that for some people it's great, and I've talked to people that absolutely love the coast and love the town I grew up in. But when you're aspiring to be things like a musician and an actress, it's just got nothing to offer you. So knowing that I was moving to Christchurch and coming to a school where I didn't have to focus on all these subjects I really didn't care about, knowing that I was coming to a place where I was really going to be able to be me, as cheesy as that sounds, was very exciting. I think a lot of people thought that I'd hyped it up so much that it wasn't going to meet my expectations, or I was going to miss living in my parents' house and all that kind of stuff, but it has definitely not been a letdown. And I feel kind of bad, but I really don't miss living there at all. The first thing that struck me about Unlimited right on my first day was how damn friendly everyone is. Like, most schools are really clicked in and everything. And I was thinking, oh god, I'm year 13, you know, all the people my age are already going to know each other, and it's all going to be, I'm going to have to bust into some friend groups to get some friends, but no, everyone just welcomed me with open arms. Everyone was so ready to help me with anything I needed. I had people offering to walk down to my bus stop, like a solid half-hour walk to my bus stop to help me get to know the bus system. I didn't let them do that because that's insane, but you know, people were offering that. That combined with the fact that people didn't instantly assume I was crazy when I said that I wanted to be a musician and a screenwriter and an actress and I do YouTube videos and stuff. When I told them what I was there for, you know, they didn't think that was crazy. They were like, man, that's so cool. The only thing they thought was crazy was the fact that I had literally moved out and moved to a different city to go to that school. No matter how self-assured you are, having people constantly tell you that, you know, all your plans and things you want to be probably aren't going to work out really wears you down, and it does really kind of get to your soul. And being able to be here and be surrounded by people who are constantly waiting to, you know, hear another song I've written, see another video I've put up, who lean over my shoulder when I'm writing scripts because they want to know what happens to my characters. It's really heartwarming and it's really motivating and it really gets you going again. No matter how much you believe in yourself, everything is so much easier when you have other people believing in you too. All my high-risk plans and ideas that I have sound so unrealistic. But then when you're at Unlimited talking to teachers that know people and can do things for you, it all sounds achievable. If I had to sum up Unlimited in one thing, it'd be, you get out what you put in. If you put in a lot of effort, you'll get that return. If you go talking to people and asking questions and saying, hey, can I do this? Then you'll get the yeses, then you'll get, let's see what we can do. So even though this term in itself, I didn't really achieve many of the things I wanted to achieve, I set up to achieve the things I wanted to achieve. The teacher's sister works with Scholastic and they're willing to help me out with this whole kids book thing, so once I write it, I've got an in. I am able to apply to the board for funding if I want to go and record music in studios. For Vita, I've taken days to work at home so I can keep up with all the videos. Everyone is just so supportive if you have the drive and determination to go out and do stuff. I'm going to enter into the 48 Hour as a solo team. The 48 Hour is a film competition where you get given a genre, a character, a line of dialogue, a prop, a bunch of stuff that you have to put into a short film, like 5-minute short film, that you have 48 hours to make. And people think I'm kind of crazy for going it alone, but then the other thing I've had people say to me is you don't have to do all the talking and compromising and sorting out, you know, what everyone wants to do. You just think of an idea and go with it. So it's going to be interesting and I'm probably going to be horrible, but it's a chance I can take, you know, it's an opportunity I have. So why not? That's one thing I've really been determined to do this year, is take all opportunities that are given to me. That's why I did Share the Win, even though it was not my favourite thing, and to be completely honest, I didn't really enjoy it all that much. But that's fine because I found that out because I took an opportunity and did a thing. I'm even prepared to stay and do year 14 at Unlimited if I don't achieve all the things I want to do this year, because that's what I have to do. I just have to keep doing things, finding out if they work well for me or not. I'm living the cheesiest story of self-discovery ever, but it's fine. I think what I really need to do next term is focus on specific things instead of spreading myself thin and trying to do everything at once. I think my biggest focus for term 2 is going to be music. At the end of the day, music is my roots. That's where it started. That's where all my big dreams of being an actress and screenwriter and everything else, it all started with music. And I am just getting so much material written. I need to get it recorded. It's getting insane. There's no point having it sitting there. If I get it released, then, you know, stuff can happen from it. So that is going to be my term 2 priority. And I have absolutely no doubt that I will achieve it, because it's just the kind of place Unlimited is.